How's it going, everybody? This is Rene with Neptune Cigars. We're back at the PCA 2025 in New Orleans, Louisiana. I'm standing here with Nick Perdomo Jr. Nick, how are you today,
sir?
How are
you, Rene? Good to see you.
Thank you for taking the time to talk to us today.
Thank you. Thanks for the opportunity.
How's the show been so far for you?
It's been fantastic. Record numbers, I haven't seen attendance like this in a long time, so really happy to be here in New Orleans.
Yeah. You think the venue change might have something to do with that?
I think it does. I think being more towards the East Coast, I think it helped a lot. A lot of Southeast representation from all the retailers and all through the East Coast. And it's nice to be here. The weather's beautiful. The venue's been great. New Orleans has been really wonderful to us. So really happy to be here.
How do you like New Orleans?
I like it. I like it. Yeah, it's very it's calm, and I haven't been to Bourbon Street, so that's probably why.
Yeah,
so,
but the food here is incredible
the food
too.
Is excellent.
Yeah. All right, so in previous years, I've had the pleasure of interviewing your dad.
Yes.
But today, I think we're with you for a certain reason. Is that right?
Yes, you are.
Let's talk about the new cigar.
Sure. So this is our new Perdomo Legacy line. This is something I've blended in honor of my dad, Nick Perdomo. And so one of the things I'm really proud of is that it utilizes tobacco that's really proprietary to us, Rene. It's something that we create. It's a new wrapper variety. And so we have it featured in 3 wrappers. We have a Connecticut Maduro, and this is what we call our Nicaraguan shade-grown wrapper. So what's interesting is over 12 years ago, our geneticists, we created a new hybrid seed. And so this is a Cuban seed, a Habano seed, Cameroon seed hybrid.
Wow.
So,
first time using Cameroon, right?
First time, yeah. So what we wanted to do we wanted to incorporate the flavors. Many years ago, we used to use we actually made more Cameroon wrapped cigars than we did Connecticut back in the late 90s, early 2000s. And so we wanted to create this super seed that's got tremendous amounts of flavor. And normally our sun-grown Maduro wrappers, we grow them in Jalapa. The reason for that is because it's lighter grounds, more cloud coverage, produces more lasting type of tobaccos. And what we did was we took the seed, we grew it under shade in Esteli. So it's a really rich cigar. It's got a lot of oils, a lot of resins. And
I'm smoking it right now.
Yeah, it imparts somewhat of like a nice, like a sweet flavor, like almost like a molasses flavor, but you get a little bit of a cinnamon clove type of finish, which is what we really like. I'm proud of it. And another thing we did as well, what didn't make wrapper for the Nicaragua shade grown, what didn't make the wrapper grade, we use it as binder, and we incorporated in the Connecticut and also in the Maduro blends. So you get that taste as well.
So no matter which legacy you smoke, you're going to have a little bit of that semblance. That's awesome. Yeah. I'm a big fan of Cameroon because of that reason. It's got that like slight, sweet undertone, which I'm tasting now. I just lit this up, but it's kicking, it's hitting all the right places right now. When can we see this on the market?
So we're looking to ship this out the first week of June, right before Father's Day. I want to make it symbolic since it's from son to father. I found it was important to do it for Father's Day, prior to Father's Day.
And then Vitolas, we're going to be doing the traditional Perdomo Vitolas?
So we're going to have 5 different sizes. So here we have a 5x54 Robusto, 6x54 Epicure, 6x60 Gordo, 7x54 Churchill, and then we also have a 10-count box that's going to be a Grand Bellicoso size. So that's going to be in the 3 different wrappers as well. It's going to be a 6x60 Grand Bellicoso, but it's going to be with an extreme box press.
Nice.
So we're very excited about it.
How about the packaging? I understand these are coming a little bit differently with the 10-count boxes?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so we're going to have it in the 10-count boxes as well. And it's an old size that we made from an old brand called Cuban Parejo. And so we don't have many molds, and it's going to be released probably twice a year, but I'm working to try to get it to be regular production as well. So
awesome. And how do you feel the finished product is? Like, is it exactly what you wanted, what you were aiming for?
Exactly what I wanted. I think it's a very rich cigar, and one of the things I wanted to do was I wanted to make the most rich cigar, but have the most balance as well. So the tobacco is also too, one of the things I really fell in love with was tobacco from Condega, which is predominantly half of the blend in terms of filler tobaccos. To me, it's a mix between Jalapa and Esteli. You get a lot of that sweetness, but you get a lot of that richness and that power, which is what I wanted. But again, all 10-year age certified tobaccos, wrapper, binder, filler. So it's well aged, very smooth, and all the cigars have been sitting after they've been rolled for over about 8-9 months in the aging room. So again, allowing those tobaccos to marry, and that's the minimum, because again, I'm using very high primings higher up on the plant, so richest tobacco possible, and I use the best materials, the best tobacco possible. This is an honor of my dad, so I wanted to use the best.
Yeah, no, and I like it because it's full flavored, but it's barely medium bodied. It's very forgiving. It's good for any time of day, I would say.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so before we wrap up, I want to ask you one last question.
Of course.
Now, this one is something that's on everyone's mind right now.
Yeah.
What do you think tariffs might do to the tobacco industry?
Well,
especially being a brand that's Nicaraguan based.
Sure. So one of the things we're very proud of, back in 2009, we absorbed the S-chip tax, which was 40 cents a cigar, and we were the only manufacturer in the industry to do it. And I think our price points are extremely fair, and I think we're one of the best priced cigars in the market today. And we're going to, I think there's a lot of things that are happening behind the scenes, and we're going to see how it unfolds. But as of right now, we're absorbing our pricing, and we're keeping our price points.
That's awesome. So, yeah, that's good to know. And on that note, what are we looking at for MSRP on these?
MSRP, we're looking at $13 to $15 a cigar.
That's awesome. Yeah, in this day and age, everything keeps going up, but you guys remain nice and...
Yeah, we're just, we think of our consumer, we think of our retail partners, and we really want to make sure that, again, price protected, offering the best cigar possible at the best price.
Awesome. Nick, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Have a great show.
Thank you, you as well.
And you guys also please look out for the Perdomo Legacy coming this June, just in time for Father's Day, available at neptunecigar.com. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll catch you next time.